It's Fred talk time. Okay, Fred, what sound comes first? A, N, D. A, N, D. A, N, D. And. Let's have a look at it. How many sounds were in this word? A, N, D. There were 3 sounds. A, N, D. And. A comes first, N is in the middle, D is at the end. And. And. Okay. A, N. A, N. A, N, an. How many sounds were there? A, N. There were 2 sounds. A, N, an. It's very similar to the first one. Can you see what's different? And has a D at the end. An doesn't. This one has 3 sounds. This one has 2 sounds. An. An. Let's do one more. Okay. I, N. I, N. I, N, in. Two sounds in this one. I, N, in. I, N, in. In. So today we have done and, an, in. See if you can say them before I do. And, in, an, in, an, and, an, and. In, an, and. We're going to practice writing these today. We're going to start by writing in. I, N. In. I, N, in. Practice writing this on your whiteboard. An. A, N. An. A, N. An. Practice writing on your whiteboard. And. A, N, D. A, N, D. And. Go and have a practice on your whiteboard. We're going to do some coloured writing now, and we're going to start big and we're going to get smaller and smaller. I'm going to start with my red. I'm going to start up here nice and big. In. And then I'm going to do it smaller. In. and then smaller. In, and then smaller. In, and then smaller. In. Do you think I can get any smaller? In. And then I'm going to get a new colour. I think I'll do blue this time. And I'm going to do an. Nice and big first. An. And getting smaller, and getting smaller, and notice that I put a space between each word. There's not a space between the letters in one word, but there is a space between each word. And then I'm going to choose another colour, green, and I'm going to do and in green. And a bit smaller. And a bit smaller. And a bit smaller. And do you think I can do any smaller? Now when you've finished, I want you to point to the big words, and I want you to shout them really loudly. But when you point to the tiny words, I want you to whisper them. So we're thinking about our volume here. Okay, so we're going to go in, 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 in. An, 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 and. So we're starting off really loud with the big words and getting really soft and quiet with the small words. Have some fun with this.